If you know nothing else about Argentina's new president, Javier Milei, you probably know two things: he has weird hair, and he's a self-described anarcho-capitalist who believes the government should play as little role in society as possible. Milei, who was sworn into office a week ago, has been in the public eye as a flamboyant, libertarian television fixture in Argentina for more than a decade, wearing outlandish costumes and blasting political elites. He has no real governing experience, except for a mostly absent stint in the lower house of Argentina's parliament. While his appeal to Argentines struggling with triple-digit inflation makes sense given Argentina's economic history and political dysfunction, remains to be seen whether it will improve the country's course or mean will descend into chaos. Milei took the chainsaw with him to rallies and campaign stops, revising it as a symbol of what he would do to the Argentine government if elected. Less than a week after taking office, he has dismissed 9 of 18 ministries vowed to halt new infrastructure projects, lay off newly hired public employees, cut transit and energy subsidies, reduce payments to Argentina's provinces. The New York Times reported. He and his ministers say this would reduce Argentina's unsustainable budget deficit and encourage more foreign investment, pleasing the International Monetary Fund, which has lent the country nearly $44 billion that it is currently unable to repay. IMF chief Kristalina Georgieva shared on Monday it's an important step. He told Argentines that Milei's economic plans would be extremely painful in the short term, especially in a country where nearly 40% of people live below the poverty line and many rely heavily on government aid to make ends meet. But whether he can actually turn these plans into reality is another question. His party, Libertad Avanza, has a small number of seats in parliament, and Milei's ability to compromise and build consensus is unproven. This could pose a serious obstacle to the implementation of his policies and possibly plunge the country into further chaos. Although the focus on Argentina's economic problems, it is important to note that Milei's economy, like all economies, ideological. While much of Milei's ideology focuses on economics, that's not the only thing he promises. Argentina's past is key to understanding its current problems. Milei is the son of housewife and a father who turned from being bus driver to an entrepreneur. He grew up in Buenos Aires, played football as a child and sang in a Rolling Stones cover band. But growing up in 1980s, during a period hyperinflation debt crisis similar to what Argentina faces today, led him to study economics at University of Belgrano, later at Institute for Economic and Social Development University Torcuato di Tella. While there, he learned ideas Murray Rothbard, who articulated libertarian economics, the political economic theory of anarcho-capitalism. Peon.